I just burned, stubbed, and cut myself in one swift movement. What's up, YouTube? How you doing? So today, we are getting real. So real that I am not wearing any makeup, and I am wearing a shirt that I've already worn in a video. Now that's real, bro. Now something that you may either really know or really not know about me is I am an extreme ranter, and that is what I am here to do today. I am going to rant my butt off. Well, hopefully not, because it's a very nice butt, but... And what I want to rant to you about today is music, and more specifically, the way people react to music. We live in a world where we have access to all sorts of creative resources. We have YouTube, we have Spotify, we have all sorts of ways to get to these and comment on different musical efforts. And that is wonderful, do not get me wrong, I love it as much as the next person. But what I hate is how some people treat it. So yes, I'm getting onto the haters, blah 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 blah, everyone talks about haters. That is not what I am necessarily getting at. What I am trying to get at here is people who will deliberately comment on a musical effort and say the song is bad, the vocalist is horrible, it's hard to listen to, the lyrics aren't good, you should never make music again. Those people are the ones I hate. And I don't hate them because they're being negative. Don't get me wrong, I don't really like negative people, but that is not what I'm getting at either. What I am getting at is that I do not believe that there is such thing as a bad song. Now, maybe this goes without saying, but I am a music fanatic, and so I can always find something I like in a song. And I think other people should open themselves up to that, because most of these people who are making these comments mean this isn't my type of music. This isn't what I usually listen to. I didn't care for this one as much. And if that's your opinion, go away. You don't have to comment on it. But otherwise, the song itself isn't bad. It's just your opinion. There's always something to be appreciated in a musical effort. Sometimes the vocalist knows they're not that great, but they make up for that in their instrumentals or their arrangement. I think what really bugs me the most about these comments, though, is that these people are taking it like this person is trying to make a business out of it, or, you know, you'll never survive in the business, which I'm not supporting saying anything like that. That is just, again, not my point. My point is, if a person is making a musical effort, that means music means something to them. They're not trying to be the next American Idol or whatever. They are just trying to have fun, to express themselves, to enjoy themselves. Another thing I hate about these comments is a lot of times they will compare someone to a famous artist. This person does not have the professional training that your famous artist does. This person does not have the software that your famous artist does. This person is here purely for the fact that they enjoy music, it means something to them, and they want to make an effort towards it. You do not have to put them down for that. Another thing I'd like to point out is that if a person has the guts to put out something like that, knowing that there are leeches like this out there, they deserve respect. Even if they are not the new Justin Bieber or whatever the heck you listen to, they deserve respect for having the guts to stand up against you. And also, what is the benefit? I mean, do you win a car for making someone feel bad? Because if you do, that car belongs half to the person you just put down. But I am guessing that is not the case. I am guessing it is for the satisfaction of being able to think you are better than a person. In which case, screw you! Now, going back to where I started, I said that there's always something to be appreciated about a musical effort, and that is true. There can be amazing lyrics, even if the vocalist isn't the best. The instrumentals can be gorgeous, and all these things are people pass on by as they listen to people who don't have any musical talents other than having a pretty voice. I'm sorry, I do not consider that musical talent. If you can put effort into learning your music, playing instruments, learning about songwriting, that is musical talent. Just going up on the stage of the X Factor or whatever and showing off that you have a pretty voice is not musical talent. That is just pure luck. The point I'm trying to get at is music should never be put down because there is always something to appreciate in a musical effort. Like in my case, Justin Bieber is not my thing. He's not my favorite artist, but there are some aspects of his music that I can enjoy. And it is like that for every artist, and everyone should realize this. You can appreciate different parts of a song without liking the song as a whole. And barring that, I believe that there is no such thing as a bad song, or a bad artist, or a bad anything in music. And if I catch any of you out there saying that, I will personally hunt you down and glue Legos to your floor. As you can tell, I am passionate about my rants. They don't take as long to record as other things, but they take way more out of me. I'm actually like sweating. Oh dear, I rant so hardcore. Okay, now that that rant is over, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed or agreed or took something away from this. And subscribe if you want to see more from me. I make some less serious videos, but I am also a professional ranter, and so you will probably be seeing more of these. And comment below something. I don't know what is relevant enough to have you comment below, but say something. Bye guys! I feel like every time I do this, it's extremely creepy. Probably is. Oh well. And a quick message to people who regularly comment like this. Why you gotta be so rude? Why? Seriously, why? Give me one good reason.